Ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Wow, it's Santa.
Hey, everyone.
That's not Santa. That's Adam.
It's
Tris.
me. Welcome to another exciting episode of Glass Half Full. I'm Adam.
I'm Arch.
And I'm Brandy.
And we are back in the hub for our special Christmas episode because we wanted to fluff it up a little bit with our set.
That's right.
With our podcast set, we have Christmas trees. Look how pretty this is.
We wanted to be festive.
Yeah.
It feels nice.
It does feel nice. We've got real trees. We've got modern art trees.
Oh, well, real?
Real fake trees. Fake real trees.
Yeah, but fake trees are real trees nowadays, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't. What?
I don't know.
No.
That was
No, not them?
No.
I wish we did real trees, but that's a disagreement in our household.
No, I get it. We have
I will
one,
never do that.
but this year, the one that we have, like usually you can be like, oh, but the smell. And I'm like, I don't smell it. This year, ours smells really good. Like it's pine. It's really pine. It's a pine
Our tree is it's a pre-lit tree, right?
Yes.
Gotta be.
It is at the point now where none of the lights work. So I'm having to string lights on our pre-lit Christmas tree. And then about a week after we put it up, the last foot of the very top of our tree, those lights are gone. Oh. So it's like lights, nothing, star. So that's where
It might be time to retire that tree.
I told Nikki that last year, and she's like, they are so expensive because our living room is pretty tall. Yeah. And so if you get a tree like this size, which is like what,
6 foot or
7 foot, it just doesn't look right. And so you have to invest in a tall, like 12 footer.
Yeah.
And those things I could buy a 60-inch TV cheaper than a 12-foot Christmas tree.
That's a big tree.
I remember we looked to get a big one for the lobby, and it's it's thousands.
Really?
It's a lot.
Well, if you go, I think we were looking at, like higher than 12 feet.
Oh, very tall. They
For
were
the
very
lobby?
tall.
Yeah.
Because in that space, you'd need real big.
It's crazy. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully you are enjoying the set. We have cookies that are
props
that Brandy made.
They're real
They're
cookies.
edible. Yeah,
They are.
Look, I'll prove it.
Eating noises are the best.
At this time, Arch is taking a cookie. He's biting into it. He cannot bite through the cookie.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was funny. That was good acting. Well done. No, you actually took a bite. So you can't talk right now.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
No.
Okay. But Brandy, you have something else for us. So we have hot chocolate
cookie
that you made the hot
You
chocolate.
did, because you said last episode you were going to bring it.
I did.
Yes.
Followed through on that.
We were. You okay?
I'm just enjoying this delicious cookie.
Yeah, you are.
It's a great cookie.
I love when you're chewing into the microphone. That's like the best thing ever. Brandy loves it.
I didn't think this through.
So
Yes.
you have special mugs.
I got some for this episode because I thought, hey, if you're making hot cocoa, I'm going to level it up a notch.
That's what Brandy does.
Love
She
it.
levels it up a notch,
Takes
which
it
is
to
why
the
she's the
My
creative
job.
director here at the Ridge.
That's right.
We need someone to level it up a notch,
For sure.
and I appreciate that.
I agree. I would just settle
Well,
and just do hot cocoa.
It kind of annoys the people around me, so it's fine.
Doesn't annoy me. We've been working together how many years?
A lot.
Double digits.
I've been
15,
here
6,
13.
12,
I think
11,
I've been here 13.
10,
9,
9.
8.
Happy New Year.
Wow, what a quick episode.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
right, you
see
want me
these
to get 'em out?
mugs.
Okay.
Now, if you're just listening to the podcast, I would encourage you to go to YouTube
Pop on over.
and you can watch this episode and watch our hilarity ensue. So she's handing out these lovely mugs. Now, right now, they are black mugs. They are black. Now, so what's the trick with these mugs?
So these are color. They're like heat changing mugs.
Oh, so as
I'm going to spill.
the hot liquid goes into the mug, it's going to reveal something.
Let's hope I didn't test them.
Oh,
right.
okay. Here, we're pouring the hot chocolate in, and I am
Oh, I think it's
eagerly
happening.
anticipating. I don't see.
I see it a little bit on mine.
I see a little bit of.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have to like microwave them.
Is it happening?
Hey, eventually it'll say glass half full on
Oh
it.
no, I see it. I see it.
I see it too. I'm holding it with my hands too, you know?
Oh, that's really cool. It's got our logo, our glass half full logo.
And it has artwork that's like halfway up the mug.
Oh, it's happening.
I see that.
It's
It is happening.
Clever.
Is it on one side?
Yeah. And
the
then,
logo's on one side.
And then it's like halfway around.
Oh wow, look at that.
thing. Oh, yours is. Oh, it's really coming now.
Look at that.
It takes it a second.
That is really cool. Well done, Brandy.
Well,
I've seen these before.
Yeah, they're fine. I don't think you can put them in the dishwasher. I don't know. But
You can't wash them.
What's great is
Look at that.
I ordered 4. So we have one to give away to somebody somehow.
How do we want to do that?
I don't know.
How about the first person to email us?
I think
With-
that's fair.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
And their favorite.
their favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So email us at...
Or should we do everybody that emails and then we do a random drawing?
I like
everyone
that. I think that's
emails?
fair because someone could listen to this. I think we need a deadline of, let's say, New Year's Eve.
Yes.
So you have till December 31st.
Or our next episode.
Or our next episode, but we don't know when we're doing that.
No, we don't. New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
And then we'll pick it
Yeah.
for the next episode and we'll reveal our winner
Look
of
at how cool
a
that
custom
is.
mug. That is really cool.
'Cause
Thank
it
you,
gets-
Brandy.
Oh, my.
Oh, you're so welcome.
See, excellence.
That's really nice.
This is what excellence is.
Taking it up a notch.
Yep. Hot Coke is pretty good.
Yeah. Is it
Not
good?
bad. I like it.
You made it. I hope you
Thank
like
you.
it.
I
appreciate
added a little one of those little those little French vanilla things.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had one of those in all of them. That's my secret
Oh,
ingredient.
okay,
It's now
French
no longer
vanilla.
secret.
Oh, wow. That's really good.
Oh, wow.
I'm a fan.
I
See?
should probably have taken a sip.
You're not even drinking it.
I'm not.
Don't even care
I do.
to appreciate
Here, I'll
what
take a
Brandon.
drink.
Yeah. Guilt tripped him into drinking some.
I'm not a big like hot chocolate guy.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. And this mug is so cool. Delaney is,
that is
going to
good.
use this mug way more than I will.
Then I'm even more glad I made it.
Exactly. She will appreciate it.
Hey, this
greatly.
could be a one-time use mug.
For you?
No, I'm just saying will it reveal itself again after the first time?
Depends on how you wash it.
Washing the dishwasher, it'll flood your house.
All right, well, we've got a special Christmas episode of Glass Half Full today, so we're going to, of course, have good news, as we always do. And then we're going to do another edition of our blind draft. We did that a couple episodes ago, and that was a lot of fun. It's
time.
Christmas edition, of course.
Indeed it is.
And then I found a new game that we're going to just try. You know what I love about this podcast is we get to try new games.
We
I
do.
love it.
And if they fail,
We
it's
try
still
again.
fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you still laugh.
Yeah, because you can
And-
laugh at us if you're not laughing with us.
Exactly.
And that's better.
I
It
would
is.
say 80% are laughing at us.
Almost certainly.
Hi, Mom. She doesn't listen to this at all. Guaranteed.
not, yeah.
I'll be surprised.
My dad does.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
What's up, Mr. Archer?
He likes it. He says that it's he thinks is a good thing is that we need stuff like this.
We need more positivity in our
more
lives,
positivity, more just encouragement, uplifting stuff. So
which is why we do this podcast.
Well, and my brother and his family watch, and they play the games that we've been playing, which I think is amazing.
How about that?
Yeah.
that's
they're
a
great.
cool
They're
thing.
great.
But what's cool about this episode is we are releasing it on Christmas Day. It's a Christmas gift from us
Wow.
to you.
Ain't that
so you
something?
could open your presents and then just all gather together around your fireplace
Mm-hmm.
or TV that
Or
has a
TV,
fireplace
yeah.
on it.
What a Christmas tradition that would be. Like
would
we open
be.
our presents and we watch Glass Half
Boy,
Full.
we're
every
going to
year.
have to commit to that.
Episode 374, 20 years from now.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. I don't know why I turned into the old Grinch there.
That was good.
And then we're going to play another, it's like a game, but it's more of I feel like an experiment called Read My Mind, and we'll explain the rules. It's similar to kind of your
Wavelength,
game,
the one we
Wavelength.
did, yeah.
Just a little different, and could take way longer.
But it'll be
we'll-
awesome.
We'll try it out. So let's go ahead and start with good news, shall we? I'll go ahead and start this time. Shall we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go, and then we can fight for who goes second.
Yes.
Sounds wonderful.
An Iranian man. Oh, you know what? I need to do this. I almost forgot.
Shoot.
Like, you can't forget.
I knew that, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I saw your face.
Yeah.
Your face said, you're forgetting the music bed.
Yeah. That's what my brain was
That's
thinking.
how in sync we are.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
amazing. An Iranian man broke his own Guinness World Record.
Oh my gosh, here we are with more world records.
It's a different one. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I know I screwed that up once.
He beat he beat the kid with the Jenga.
Jenga.
And he started his own movie. That's crazy. Someone stopped us and said they watched it, the
Yeah.
movie,
And then they said that you need to watch it.
that I need to watch it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember why. An Iranian man broke his own Guinness World Record by balancing 88 spoons in various locations on his body.
So like
What? How do you? Okay, so say you get 60 of them on you. How do you continue to do it without losing it? Like
Listen,
your hand
I
has
saw
to
a
be free.
picture of his
He's like-
face.
Did he have help?
All I could see were his two eyes.
Wait, really? Spoons everywhere.
He had spoons on his forehead, and like I don't know how they're staying, but he balanced 88 spoons on his body.
Physically.
His name is, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alpafazi Saber Makhtari.
Ooh.
I think I nailed that.
Did all right.
51 years old. He broke his own record. Boy, people like to break their own records. I'm
They
noticing.
do. They like to push the limit.
He broke it by 3. 85 spoons was before, and he set that in 2021. He told Guinness World Records he decided to pursue the record for most spoons balanced on the body after a lifetime of sticking objects to his skin.
That's what I want written on my tombstone.
Andrew, here lies Andrew Archer.
He spent a lifetime sticking objects to his skin.
Oh,
bro, what a legend this guy
what a
is.
legend. He said, I accidentally noticed this talent of mine when I was a kid, but after multiple years of practice and effort, I was able to strengthen my talent and develop it to where it is now. He told the record-keeping organization his talent isn't limited to spoons.
No way.
No.
Anything. I mean it. Any object. Anything that has a surface, I can stick to my body. Such as plastic, glass, fruit, stone, wood, and even a fully grown human, he said.
What?
This guy's a legend. I love him.
News.
I love
Good
him.
news, people.
So
news.
congratulations to Abafazi Saber Makhtari breaking the Guinness World Record, balancing 88 spoons.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah,
Good
well
for
done.
him. Amazing. I love how your good news segment has just turned into people breaking weird world records.
That's
I
just
think
a
that's
new
a
bar for you.
phenomenal thing, and I think we don't talk more about Guinness World Records. So I'm here to say
Single-handedly change
they're here and they're not going anywhere.
That's right.
And we
That's
should
right.
recognize these amazing accomplishments.
feats
I'm
of
with it.
All right, who's next?
human. Yeah,
Really?
I'll go.
I can go if you want.
I don't care.
Okay, then you can go.
Okay.
All right. All right, I'll
Because I
go.
don't care, I'll go.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Yeah.
have Arch go.
All right.
I'm just kidding. Go.
All right. No, all right. Here, you ready?
I don't know. Yes.
That's our episode,
All right.
everyone. All right,
right.
go ahead.
Reed Markham was. Sorry, I'm sorry.
All right,
Okay,
Brandy,
Brandy,
you're good.
it's your
You're
turn.
You're
Good news. I'll close my laptop. I'm not going to read it.
Okay. Giant Lego made from damaged wood. How Trick Brick could revolutionize timber construction.
Trick Brick.
I've seen.
No, right?
Is that the company name?
Trick Brick? That's
It's
a cool company.
TRIQ.
Oh,
Trick
okay.
Brick.
Oh, I see what they did there.
They're
Yes.
just all kinds of tricky. So, what if there were a building material that was environmentally friendly,
Yeah.
could be processed quickly, and
Like
could
that.
also be completely deconstruction without leaving any residue? I'm sorry,
No, I
I
got
didn't
it.
pre-read this, so I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
to
always
stumble
fun
all the
to
way
do.
through it. No, so good. So anyway, they're giant like Lego bricks that
Made
are
out of
made
wood.
from wood, but
Oh,
like
that's
it
cool.
can be damaged wood. I don't know if they like press it or do something to it, but then they like just build these houses and buildings out of them.
So it's legit. Like it's like Lincoln Logs, but
But
with
they
Legos.
are bricks, and
But they're more like Lego bricks.
Right.
I
they're
saw this,
Lego
yeah.
bricks. They're like decent size, but yeah.
I mean, that
Crazy
would.
thing.
I feel like in this day and age with technology the way it is, and that makes a lot of sense to me. I
We've
don't
been
know
building
why.
houses the same way for 200 years.
Yeah,
How have we?
Well, and like we had Lego technology back when.
I know.
Why are we not adapting this and using it for everything?
That's a great.
You know?
Are
This
there
is a-
pictures or videos of them
Yeah,
making the
so
Lego?
There
that's
are.
the Lego.
Oh my goodness!
It's
And then-
legit like a big Lego out of
Yeah,
wood.
and there's lots of robot arms around it, so I don't. It seems like they can make them quickly, and,
Taking over.
and then here's a building.
And then you literally
No
can.
way.
It's amazing. The videos are so cool. You got to
Wouldn't
watch
that cost
this.
more though?
I don't know. Well, but they're using like damaged wood. I mean, maybe.
I know, but like to
make
cut it and form it
You
into
do
a
have
Lego.
to. It's much more difficult, surely, that process than forming just a planed piece of 2x4.
well,
or
one would
whatever.
imagine, but maybe
Still,
the
though.
assembly part is easier.
Yeah, it costs less on the building.
Yeah.
right.
If I
Right.
had no budget, I would totally build a house with Legos.
But what I love too,
for sure.
you can deconstruct it. You can be like, now I hate the shape of my house. Redo.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Come
that
on.
is smart. That's very cool.
That's way better than mine.
So our kids' houses will be made out of Legos.
Yeah.
Real grown-up
Real
Legos.
grown-up Legos.
That's also a great pitch to get into like construction and stuff for little
Yes.
kids.
It's like, did you like making that?
yeah.
Make this.
You can do this and make pretty good money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just pictured my sons as full-grown adults.
Building your house
that
when you're
weird?
old.
That was bizarre.
Yeah. It seems like you.
Because I just hear Connor right now because he still has like a little bit of like a he doesn't form his R's right away. So I'm
Connor.
picturing him as like a 40-year-old man, just like, hey Dad, I built Lego set.
So good.
Oh, that's a great one. I didn't
is.
even know about that. That's
I'm
really
excited.
cool.
New technology.
All right, top that, Arch.
Very good. Easy. Reed Markham was just a kid when he learned that some children in his town of McAllister, Oklahoma, didn't have any toys under their Christmas tree.
That's sad.
A shy kid who was bullied in school, Reed remembered the moment very clearly since he was no stranger to feeling left out. Even though his parents divorced when he was just 7, there were people who stepped in to make Christmas time special. So the thought that this 5th grade friend would find nothing under the tree was tough to hear. Whatever the reason, his heart or his blues, he proposed to his mother to hold a toy drive, similar in structure to a backpack drive they had organized the year before. Reed's mother, Angie Miller, posted a video on Facebook explaining her son's intentions and asked for donations or toys or money to buy toys for a giveaway that Reed had decided to do as a 4-H project. There was a great response. Lots of people went out, bought new toys, and donated or sent us money to buy them. And that was 7 years ago, and he's now a university freshman. And every year he drives home 2.5 hours from Stillwater to participate in the annual tour drive. And this year, 10,000 toys are slated to be given away, which takes place as a drive-through event with eager kids in the back seats, kind of telling their parents which toys they want or whatever. And every kid receives a pair of socks, underwear, trousers. I don't know why it says trousers, but
Well, they're not. They're nice pants.
oh, really? Trousers are nicer
Yes.
pants?
I'm just saying.
That sounds like
High
it.
quality,
Yeah.
yeah.
A shirt, gloves, and a hat. They've got toys lined up on every side of the car. They tell them which one to grab and all that. They give them a pack of the stuff. And so far, they've given out over 54,000 toys.
Wow.
Over the
That's
7 years that he's been
incredible.
doing this.
You know what?
That's crazy.
Amazing.
How? If you're in 4-H, you know. How means that's awesome.
Really? Does it? Oh, that's cool.
So that it's a 4-H project is even cooler.
I was
Yes.
Good job,
going to
buddy.
answer your question.
How?
Well, what he did was, I feel like Arch just told you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
How?
So it's like 54,000 toys and $3.5 million is what they've raised and done.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and the community that he grew up in has a really high poverty rate. It's kind of a tougher area, and so just amazing that he's kind of just giving back to his community and he's kind of changing the game. And he was like a 5th grader when it started.
Yeah, that's cool.
which is like just I don't know. I just love that.
Stay committed to that for that many, like especially when
sure.
you're a kid. Like it's hard to just stay focused on one thing.
Yeah.
But for him to be able to continue to do that over the years is pretty cool.
Yeah, and making sure that other kids don't feel the way he felt. That's
Yeah.
a big difference.
It's a good kid.
Way to go, bud.
Reed, you're my man.
But let me ask you, 54,000 toys, could they balance that on their bodies? I don't think so.
I want to see this guy.
I forgot
balance
about
a
this guy.
Lego brick.
Balance one Lego brick, wood Lego brick on his body,
300 pounds, buddy.
and not die. Good luck. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Christmas
Well done.
themed.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Young person.
No,
doing
you
good
did.
stuff.
You hit all the heartstrings.
That's right. I
Yeah.
know how to do it.
Yeah, well done.
You do.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. That was another edition of Good News. I don't know how to stop.
Stop what? The party?
There we go.
That's
Whoa.
you stopped it.
That was abrupt.
Yeah, I don't really have a good transition. Yeah, I don't like that one. I was trying to find a transition of like sleigh bells, and I couldn't. So I'll do it.
Ding-a-ling. Here, you do it. You do. We'll make our
Ting 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 ting
Ding-a-ling ding.
ting ting ting.
ding-a-ling ding.
Ding,
If you
ding,
didn't know that ding-a-ling is one of Adam's favorite thing to call people.
Yes.
It's just my kids.
Yeah. I don't know. You called me ding-a-ling before.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
It's a term of endearment.
I'll take it that
At
way.
least that's what I tell everyone. All
What's
right,
up next?
It's time for our blind draft. Oh, isn't that nice?
It is nice.
You can't go wrong with jazz piano with a little drum, like brush effect to it, playing a little Christmas tree.
Love it.
That's great.
It feels good.
It
feels
does.
good. So a couple episodes, we did this fun blind draft. Pretty much the premise is we've got a theme, and we're going to give one to each other.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to give you an item, and then you rank it 1 to 5 without knowing what the next item is. And so
Okay.
you have to make some calls.
Okay.
That last one could be a number 1 or a number 5. You don't know, so you're going to have to make some calls there at the beginning. But it's a lot of fun. So we're going to do that now. So who wants to go first?
I'll give mine to you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
And these are Christmas themed.
Yes, Christmas edition. So, Adam, blind draft on Christmas presents for dads. Christmas presents for dads.
Very interesting.
Yes.
You could find 5.
Yeah.
Tools. Video
Golf.
games. Golf.
It was a struggle. It was a struggle to find 5.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
First one, the classic, the thing that we always got my dad, socks and underwear.
5.
5?
You know what? Hold on.
Socks and underwear 5?
I feel like I need to keep 5 open.
Well, to me, that's like the classic thing is you need socks and underwear every year. And
I put on a pair of socks the other day, and
Holes?
there was a hole in the heel.
See?
And my mom usually gets me like dress socks, like they're really nice.
Yeah.
And I as I get older, I kind of appreciate. As you get to
that's
an
what I'm
adult, you're like,
saying.
I don't want to waste my money on buying socks.
Socks and underwear.
So I'll go 4.
Okay, he'll go 4.
I'll go 4.
All right. Excuse me.
Yep.
New wallet.
I feel good
Or
about
money clip or...
Yeah, I feel good about that being a 5.
You think you're not
That's not
excited?
on my radar.
Okay.
I've got a cool wallet. That's one where you push down the button and the
cards come up?
like in order.
Oh, nice.
And I think that's pretty cool. And I usually don't get new wallets.
Don't need a
very
new
often.
wallet?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
I'll put that at 5.
Okay.
Feeling good so far.
Grill utensils.
Oh, that's a bummer. If you know me, you know I don't like grilling because I'm so paranoid about grilling. Burgers,
Fire,
chicken.
or what are you
No, I
paranoid
just
about?
is it done yet? I have no idea. Do I flip it? I have no idea. I know I should just let it stay, but I'm freaking out right now.
Wow.
We'll put that at 3 because that's the lowest I can go.
All right. New tools, as you succinctly said
This
earlier.
was the worst topic for me to rank.
This is why I did this.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah.
I should have put socks at 1. Tools. Like, when's the last time I used one? 2. What's my number 1?
There's some redemption here. A nice new
A
set
trip
of
to
irons.
Disney World. Oh. What?
Yeah, new golf clubs.
Yes.
Good.
You know what? I'm trying to get some.
I know
I'm
you are.
trying to raise some money, and because listen, golf clubs are expensive.
Yeah.
But also, I want to get fitted for golf clubs. Like, I
Yes.
want someone to look at my swing and go, "You need this."
Yeah, this length.
The
and
science
this-
to golf clubs is crazy pants.
bizarre.
Like, it's just I'm not good enough to
Yeah.
get fitted. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But anything that can make me just this much better,
That's
I'll
right.
take it. But
That's right.
yes, I would do that. Number 1, absolutely.
That's right.
Okay, I feel good about that.
Yeah, you see
Well
you had golf
done.
clubs,
Number 1,
new tools,
2,
grill utensils,
3,
socks and underwear,
4,
new wallet.
5. All right, I would have gone irons, socks,
Yeah.
wallet, tools, grilling utensils. Yeah.
I gave you 4 that I thought would be rough, but I had to give you
What
one.
did we learn today about Adam? We learned that he is not a man. Okay.
No, not at all.
I'll go next.
Okay.
This is for, who's it for?
Brandy, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
me, because I'm
And
for him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Brandy, here we go.
Uh-huh.
I like this one. Christmas villains.
Are there 5?
There are. I found them.
All right.
I know a couple of them.
Yes. All right. First one. Jack Frost from the Santa Claus
Okay.
2 movie.
Oh,
So
yeah.
by what's his face? Martin
Yep.
Short.
Short.
Yep.
Great villain. Great
yeah,
character.
he's really good.
Where would you put
so wait,
that? 1
am
to
I
5.
saying like the worst one is the best one?
It's you. It's up to you. How
That's
would
a good
you
point.
rank them?
I think go your
My
favorite to least favorite. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's pretty good. I'm gonna say 3.
All right, you're going 3. You're staying safe with that first one.
Is it Santa Claus 3, not 2?
It could be. I think it's
Santa Claus, because Santa Claus 2 is when they clone Santa, and then it's the toy Santa.
Yeah, because he tries to find a wife.
Yeah, he tries to find a wife.
Yeah.
And then Santa Claus 3 is like trying to steal his wife or something.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing that because I know for a fact
somebody would have said that. Yeah.
Really upset.
Well, we watched the Santa Claus movies recently, and I was like, Santa Claus 2, and that one, the weird.
What's weird though is I feel like I went on like IMDb and it says Santa Claus 2, but I know that's not right.
He might be in Santa Claus 2 for like a cameo or like a.
Setting him up. Didn't they have a meeting?
Council. They have the council of holiday creatures or whatever.
Holiday creatures.
I think they call it something like that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Scut Farkus, The Christmas Story, the redhead, the guy that just was mean and rude, and then he would punch him in the face.
Childhood bully.
Yeah,
classic, very true.
Where would you put Scut?
I'm going to put Scut at 4.
Okay, not your favorite.
He's got a punchable face.
Yeah. Like he does a good job being bad.
He does. He's good at being bad.
I wonder if that kid was actually a bully, and so he was just being himself.
Oh,
I mean, he looks like one.
That's what I'm saying.
Like straight up
punchable face. Scut. Thunder.
What a great name, Scut Farkus. Okay, next one. The Grinch.
I mean,
which one are we specifying?
Like, I would.
Jim Carrey, Benedict Cumberbatch, or the 1960 version?
I mean, I don't care. Whatever you want.
I'm gonna say Carrey because I thought that he just embodies whatever character he gets.
He's the top of the Grinch mountaintop.
He really is.
That's what I've done.
I'm gonna say 2 because I do.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Is Frost 1?
No, we got
Frost
3, 4, and 2. So
I have my 1 and 5 available.
I like how you do that. It's very strategic.
I don't know. This may be
risky.
It is.
It is. Next one.
No.
The Wet Bandits. Home Alone.
Great. Man, that like has the feels though. Because
so
boy,
good.
What else?
Wet or Sticky Bandits, whichever you would prefer.
Yeah, no.
I'm personal towards the Sticky Bandits because I'm a Home Alone 2 more than Home Alone, but they're the same people.
Yeah.
Marv! Anyways.
1 or 5? You're in a pickle.
They don't deserve to be 5. I'm going to have to put them at 1.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you do too.
They're not.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be happy with this because I wanted to throw a twist there at the end. Hans Gruber of Die Hard.
Yes.
Oh, but I do like Hans Gruber. Yeah, no, 5 is appropriate for that.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, he's a villain. If there was ever, but people are. The debate is Die Hard a Christmas
There's no
movie?
debate. We've talked about this every year.
Settled it.
It's a Christmas movie. It's actually on IMDb.
Yes,
rated as the number 2 Christmas movie of all time.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
So I think you did great. Yeah. Number 1, the Wet Bandits, the Grinch, and number 2. Jack Frost 3, Scut Farkus at 4, and Hans Gruber at 5. Would you make any changes? Wow, the music cut out.
It did. Perfect timing.
I feel okay about it. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Well done. Well done, Brandy.
Excellent work, Brandy.
Okay, one more blind draft.
That's right. All right, Arch. We're going to be ranking Christmas cookies.
Ooh, intriguing.
There are a number. There's a lot.
Hoping you would just say towns in Preston County. Just to mess with Arch.
Missed an opportunity.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go back to a previous episode. Was that 2 episodes or 1 episode?
Yeah,
2 ago.
Oh,
yeah, it's the last blind draft.
Yeah.
So, October.
Yeah.
All right.
That was good.
What's your theme? Sorry.
Christmas cookies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. Are you ready?
No.
Prepare yourself. You've already had a cookie. Do you cleanse your palate?
Yeah, that's right. Here, let me eat a brownie.
That's not a cookie.
It's not.
That's my point. I'm cleansing it from the cookies.
Got it.
Smart. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Snickerdoodle.
1. Snickerdoodle is my favorite cookies. Well,
you're not giving yourself a window here. You're just going straight up.
Yeah. No. 1. My favorite cookie of all time is the salted caramel pretzel from Apple Annie's. Oh, that's the greatest cookie in the world.
That is pretty phenomenal.
But you're banking on her not giving you that option.
Yeah. No, that's because that's not a Christmas cookie. But a Snickerdoodle, that's number 1. They're so good. Soft.
It is good.
Warm, right out of the oven.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
1.
The Great American Cookie Company.
Oh.
Has really good Snickerdoodles.
Their cookie with all the rainbow sprinkles on it. I was addicted to those as a kid.
My wife gets the cheesecake brownie every time.
Their cookie cake is great too. Sorry, Brandy.
No, that's
Brandy's
great.
just like,
I'm not a huge sweet person, so I don't relate as much, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Peanut butter cookies.
Man, really like a peanut butter cookie. I prefer a peanut butter cup to a peanut butter cookie. I'll go number 3. I'll put it at 3. I need to leave a little wiggle room at
Yeah,
the top.
because you don't know what's coming.
Yeah. You
2,
might just
4,
have
and 5.
You might just have all bangers. You know what I mean?
Of course I do. All right. Nut roll.
What's a nut roll?
Well, a lot of times,
I love the dramatic
they're usually
pause.
like a kind of a pastry that's wrapped around like a nut and cinnamon sugar.
I feel like this is an easy one for you.
I love cinnamon sugar, but I don't love nuts in desserts and cookies and stuff like that. So I'm going to put that at 5, especially since I've never had it before and didn't know what it was.
I'm a big fan of those.
I think you are nailing this so far.
I think so too.
So 2 and 4 left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and 4. Okay. I've got a little bit of a
Oatmeal raisin.
4. Like oatmeal raisin, I think they're underrated, but they're still not that good.
I agree.
I think most people are like, that's a 1 or a 2, and I'm like, that's like a 4. Like it's not that bad. So I think
I'm with you on that.
Okay.
4
All right.
and 2.
Ginger snaps.
Oh.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
I think I would rather have ginger snaps at 4,
Yeah.
peanut butter at 2. Actually, ginger snaps might even be 5, and I'd take a nut roll, which I've never had before, over ginger.
I'd rather risk my nut allergy to take a nut roll.
I don't have a nut allergy.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I don't have a nut allergy.
Did not see ginger snap coming, and I don't know why.
Well, they're right there.
I know.
No, those are gingerbread. Those are soft.
I'm
There's a
terribly sorry.
difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because ginger snaps are kind of awful.
Yeah. They
You
break
have to
your
dip
teeth,
them
right?
in something.
Yeah, they're hard
or-
cookies.
Yeah.
I prefer soft cookies.
Me too.
All day long. That was good, Brandy.
Yeah.
All right, so you got snickerdoodle,
Yep.
ginger snap,
Yep.
peanut butter, oatmeal raisin,
Yep.
and nut roll.
Yeah.
I think you did good.
I feel
Yeah, it's not
overall
bad.
all right.
I think we all did good except me.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Yours
Merry
was funny,
Christmas.
though, so.
Merry Christmas.
Here's what I want you to do, listener or watcher of this podcast. If you would like to take the time and effort, you can email us.
Ooh.
By the way, we didn't give them the email earlier.
I did, but I was
episode.
away from my mic. It's GHF@theridge.church.
Yes. GHF@theridge.church. Number 1, go ahead and if you want to get a free mug, you can say
Enter the drawing.
Merry Christmas.
Yep.
I want a mug.
Yes.
And then if you want to rank any of these, feel free to email us as well. And we'll look at them and appreciate them and
He's like
disagree.
the guy
or
from
agree.
Shrek. Lost his leg.
You're a monster. And that was the blind draft.
Man.
Dude, these hard outs are crushing me.
Yeah, I know, man. That's not helping. All right, we're moving on to the next one. This one is, I'm calling it the trivia scale.
Oh my gosh. That was wild.
One of the most fun things about planning for episodes is when I'm in my office and I have my earbuds in and I'm picking music beds for certain segments. And when that started, I just start laughing to myself at how long that drum fill was. Let's do it again just to appreciate it.
Skibbity beebity boobity.
I'm like, okay, go. Nope. Oh, he's still going. Okay. Oh, no, but he's still going. All right. And now. Okay.
It's like the. Have you ever seen the Oceans worship fail with the guy who does the drum solo
Yes.
for Oceans?
Yes.
That's what that was like.
There's
It's
so much wrong
good.
with that clip, by the way.
It's
A lot
so
happening. Anyways, okay, so I found it's a board game, like a party board trivia game, pretty
Yes.
much.
We like those.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a cool concept. So what happens is I'm going to ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know this category? And then you're going to go, you know what? I feel pretty good about it. I'm
Yeah.
going to say 8.
Oh.
And then you have to answer 8 trivia questions about this
Oh,
category.
boy.
Or 5 or 4
For everyone
or
you get right, you
6.
get-
Yeah, sure. We'll do
Hey.
that. I don't know. We're just
That
going to have
sounds
fun.
great.
For every question you get wrong, you should lose a point, though.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Because it's,
Yeah.
it's way.
Can we get negative points?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
100%.
I will
Cool.
say this.
Yes.
The first question on all of these is really, really easy.
Yeah.
Just
That
know
makes me
that.
feel good.
But then it gets pretty difficult as we go. So I did my best. I went through all of the cards
good job.
to find something remotely close to Christmas themed.
Oh.
So
It is a Christmas episode.
we're
I
just
forgot.
going to go with
That's
this. So what we'll do is I've got 4 here.
Okay.
We'll just, how do you want, maybe we do a wager, like name that tune.
Okay.
Like I'm confident I can do it in 8. And you're like, I can do it in 9.
Yeah.
And then you're like, go.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know Christmas movies? We'll start with Brandy. On a scale of 1 to 10.
3.
5.
You could have just gone 4, but that's fine.
Aren't
No.
you?
No, I'm reading the questions.
Oh, are we going back and forth?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm not going to go higher than 5.
Should've
so
went
you
4.
got it,
You can go
pal.
4.
So I now have to do all 5 questions.
Yes.
Point for every right one.
Negative.
Do I have like redemption to steal? If
I say let's.
no,
I don't know.
And that makes it
don't
way
know.
more complicated. I don't. I'm just going to
I
answer
think that's
anyway.
fair.
To be honest with you, I should have thought through the point system.
It's great.
A little bit more, but
Or
this is what we
just-
do
it
in this
doesn't
show.
matter.
Okay, here we go. Number 1.
Yeah. Oh, better idea. For every question I get right, I get a point. For when I get it wrong, Brandy gets a point. And same
Ooh.
vice versa.
I'm
Love
going to
it.
have points that
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
it. Okay.
No negative scores. Everybody's a winner.
Brandy's like, yes, pick 5.
I'm just going
Okay,
to try to drag your number up.
I'm only going to know 1.
100%.
here's
the
your
easy
first
one.
question. Archie, ready?
No.
This is hilarious. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The answer that they had is both yes and no are correct.
Well, it better be.
That's silly. Okay, here we go. Question number 2.
Here comes again.
Sorry. I'm so
You
stupid.
threw off my groove.
All right, Emperor. What is the name of the protagonist in A Christmas Carol? Buddy.
Dude, I'm going to be honest.
The protagonist.
Yeah, I know who it's the kid. No, it's not a kid. In A Christmas Carol.
Okay, I
not A
wasn't going to
Christmas
give you
Story.
multiple choice, but I'm going to give you multiple choice now. Because they have multiple choice, but I was like,
No, we're
pretty
better
easy.
than that.
Elizabeth Rouge, Ebenezer Scrooge, or Ribbon Eater Stooge?
I think it's number 3.
In my head, I literally went, it's not Scrooge
not
because
Christmas
Scrooge
Story.
is a jerk.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did in my head. And then I was like, I can't. Oh, man, that was a bad one. We'll give that point to Brandy. I don't deserve that point.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
1-1.
She's like, All right, number 3. What is the name of the green character who stole Christmas from Who's in Whoville?
The Grinch.
Yeah.
All right. 2-1.
We're getting a vibe at how
Okay, I
the
like.
questions are going. Number 4. What is the one present that Ralphie wants in A Christmas Story?
BB gun. Red Ryder BB gun.
That is correct. An air rifle.
Shoot your eye out.
Oh.
Carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle, to be precise.
I think he has to match that exactly.
Yeah. Point goes to Brandy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, and this is the last one, number 5. What Christmas movie's bad guy is Oogie Boogie, a bug-filled sack with a penchant for gambling? Oh, wow, you don't know.
You really should have just gone with 4.
She's going to have more points than you at the end of this. No, she won't.
Oogie Boogie.
I've got an explanation for why I'm going to say this, and I don't know if it's going to be right or wrong. I'm going to say Gremlins.
No, it is not. That's okay, though.
Yeah.
It's A Nightmare Before Christmas.
God, I've never watched that.
It's a good Christmas / Halloween / Christmas
Never
/
watched
Halloween
it.
I
movie.
never watched it until like a year or 2 ago.
Yeah.
And
There's a great song in that movie.
Yes.
What's this?
what's
so
this?
good.
Yeah.
There's
Never
magic
watched it.
everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
That was good.
Thank you. Okay, so you got how many?
2, right? No, 3.
We got 3.
You got 1. You got number no, she got 2.
Yeah, and
You
I got
3,
4.
3, and 4, and she got 5.
So 3-2.
3-2. Good job,
I
Brandy.
really
you are
like that I'm getting the points that you just are trashing. So
All right, next category. That was the most Christmas-themed theme of this game. I'll just say that.
All right.
The rest, we're kind of stretching a bit. But
right.
when I think of Christmas,
This is what you think of.
I think of New York City.
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't?
Okay. Yeah.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know New York City in general? We'll start with Arch this time.
4.
Going with 4.
3. There's no way. I'm not going to step it up. I can't do 4. No.
Dang it.
I need you to
5.
answer something.
I'll do 5.
Because here's the deal.
I'll do 5. He'll get points or I'll get points.
Right.
Either way.
You're going 5. Do you want to go 6?
I'll chill at 5. Let's see what Brandy does.
All right, here we go.
Let's
See.
I like this game. This is fun.
I was trying to go. I was like, I feel like 4 is going to be her line.
Listen, again, I want to remind you that the early questions are pretty ridiculously easy.
So
just
Where
keep
is
it-
New York City located? In what U.S. state is New York City located?
I mean, it's not far from it. Is the famous... This is so stupid.
I can't wait.
What is the famous square in New York City called?
It just blanked. Hang on.
This is what I did on the Scrooge question.
No way.
Stop. Just stop. Times Square.
Yes.
Good job.
Oh,
Good job.
No, Brandy.
Good job.
You're sweating so much right now. All right, 4 more. You got a point though.
AC on in this room.
And keep your own points, please, so I don't have
I
to.
got
many
3.
do I have?
She's got 3.
Yep.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, here we go. Question number 2. Which park is named for being in the middle of New York City?
Central Park.
Why didn't I go 8?
I told you guys. Okay, that is correct. 2 for 2.
I have
Doing
4
great.
points.
Thank you. So you need 3 more. Question number 3. Which famous island is the New York Harbor processed immigrants until 1954? It's a little tricky. A little tricky if you don't know it. I could see.
No, I know it. Gosh, I am good until you ask me questions. Hang on.
Don't worry. We'll just play this jazz music.
If you could do the drum fill one more time.
No, that threw off my groove. That was the reason why I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
That was the reason why I got
What's the answer, Brandy?
I know it's not. All I can think is Long Island, and I know that's not.
That is incorrect.
Monte Ellis Island.
It's Ellis.
Ellis. I couldn't think.
All right, so that's a point for Arch. Arch,
Good
keep
job.
us going.
Hey.
All right, 2 more for Brandy. Here we go. What was New York City called when it was controlled by the Dutch before 1664?
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. It jumped up in difficulty quick.
Adam, could you give me a reference point for a Dutch accent real quick?
Yes.
Oichi doichi.
New York City.
Deutsche.
Oh, what's the guy? Oaken and Frozen.
Oh,
Oaken.
yes.
What's his-
yeah.
Make some a blowout.
That's right.
Time's up. It's New Amsterdam.
Well, of course.
Duh. I actually knew that.
And the last one for this round. How many boroughs does New York City have? At least you can come up with an answer.
Because it's a number. I'm just going to randomly.
Yep.
Between 1 and 42.
12. 4. 90.
5. 12. 4.
Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Harlem, and
Bronx.
Bronx. Thank you.
Okay, so Arch got a point for that one. So what's the score after 2 rounds? We got
6
2 more.
to 4.
6 to 4.
6
Okay.
to 4.
Okay.
2 more rounds. Let's see how it goes.
All right. Here we go.
Brandy, you get the
we're gonna
opening
do
bid.
we're gonna do one more round.
One more round. Last round.
This is for all the marbles. When I think of Christmas, I think of chimneys.
Chimney
I'm
is
just
Chim,
listen.
chimney,
I went through a lot of
chimney.
cards. Chim chim chiroo. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you know chimneys?
Chimney.
Brandy.
I'm a solid 2.
Chim chim 4.
I don't know why
Why
he
you
keeps
keep
doing
skipping
that.
numbers, man?
Because I'm trying to stress.
Man.
Because I didn't want 5.
Can someone go 10 just for fun?
10.
Brandy, what you're going 10?
Yeah, I'm
All right, here we
10.
go.
I know all about chimneys
All
and
right.
creosote.
All right, we're gonna do
and
this quick.
sweeping.
Okay, whoever says the answer first gets the point.
Okay.
So we just go for it.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. Yep.
Rapid fire.
Yep.
What element is most commonly associated with chimneys?
Creosote.
Smoke.
What element? Fire.
It's fire. That's 1 point for Brandy.
What did you say first?
Smoke.
Creosote.
I said smoke.
Question number 2. Here we go. Who comes into people's houses via
Santa
the chimney?
Claus.
That's right.
Oh, good job.
Thank you.
Buzz
You
in
got
by
5.
saying your name, please.
Arch. Santa Claus.
What large birds build their nests on top of chimneys?
Arch. Peregrine falcons.
Bald eagles. That's why they're endangered.
You didn't say your name. Arch bald eagles.
Adam, storks. I don't even know if that's correct. I don't believe this game anymore. All right, number 4. Which one of these is not part of a chimney? A flue, crimper, throat, or damper?
Brandy.
Arch.
I heard Brandy.
Yeah.
Name them again.
Nope.
Throat.
Flue, crimper, throat, damper.
Throat.
That's incorrect.
Oh, Arch. Damper.
No.
Dang
Brandy. Crimper.
It is crimper. She gets a point.
Woo, woo.
I didn't say you have to
You
guess
got
once.
6 now, right?
Yes,
All right.
I do.
All right,
We're
7 to
halfway
6.
through this monstrosity of a game.
That's amazing.
What gray bird, nicknamed the flying cigar, roosts inside chimneys?
Arch. Peregrine falcons.
Brandy storks.
No.
Arch. Pigeons.
No.
Brandy hawk.
Arch. Doves that have been covered in dust.
Burnt doves. It's a chimney swift.
Oh, yeah. Of
I
course.
don't believe any of these
Right
answers,
on the
by
back
the
of
way.
my
That's a
tongue
bird.
right there. I knew that was coming.
What classic 1964 Disney movie introduced the character
Arch.
of Bert the chimney sweep?
Mary Poppins.
That's correct. What is the compacted crust like hardened tar?
Brandy. Creosote.
Yes. The Inco Super Stack in Sudbury, Canada, is the tallest chimney in North America and second tallest in the world. What metal is smelted at its location?
Arch.
Arch.
Vibranium.
Wakanda forever.
Brandy.
Brandy.
Aluminum.
No.
Arch. Gold.
Brandy.
Copper.
No.
Tin.
Nickel.
Yes.
No!
Nickel. I was going to give you a hint.
Tie game.
I win.
Tie game.
2 more. Which famous French author died in 1902 from carbon monoxide poisoning from his improperly ventilated chimney?
1902.
Sure.
Clarify the
Is
year.
that going to help you? 1902? Oh, yeah, that's this
never
guy.
mind.
Sorry, I thought you said 1912. That's a different French author I was thinking of. Oh man, I'm going to say this right now. This is by far the funniest episode of Glass Half Full we've ever recorded. Okay, does anyone want to guess?
A French author.
Arch.
Go.
Immanuel Kant.
No.
Arch.
Brandy.
Go ahead.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh,
Arch.
what?
J.K. Rowling. Arch.
Agatha Christie.
Brandy. Peregrine Falcon.
Oh, it's Emile Zola.
Yeah, I knew that.
Last one.
That was my next guess.
Oh my goodness. Where is the tallest chimney in the world?
Arch. Not Canada.
Brandy. On the tallest house.
That's correct.
Arch, Dubai.
No,
Arch,
it is.
Serbia.
You can close.
No,
Arch,
Amsterdam.
Russia. Arch, Kazakhstan.
Yes. What? It's Kazakhstan. At the Ekabastus power station, it's 1,377 feet.
1902,
Oh,
right?
1902.
my goodness.
Well done.
That
You did.
was a train wreck, but
game.
hilarious.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
That's how
We may
every
do it
trivia-
again just for the hilarity of
That's
it.
how every trivia game should be played.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. There you go. Who won?
Definitely not me.
No, we was tied until I got the last
So you
question.
got Kazakhstan?
Until I got
Until
Kazakhstan, it was
Kazakhstan,
8-8.
Thanks, Kazakhstan, for having the tallest chimney in the world. That was, what is it called? The trivia scale or something. Oh, my goodness. And stop.
That last gulp was cold chocolate.
Ugh.
I know they all turn black again because they're.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even notice.
All right, we've got one more segment. I mean, this is not going to go well. I can
gonna go
already
very well.
tell.
I believe.
It's called Read My Mind.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
Read my
It's like
mind.
drumline.
Read my mind. I'm thinking of a thing.
bop, 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 bop,
It does have a vibe to it, doesn't it? Okay, so hopefully we each have thought of something Christmas themed for this game. I came up with 2. We'll probably just have time to do 1 each. I think that's fair. Okay, so pretty much the point of this is I'm thinking of something Christmas themed.
Yep.
Each of you are going to go back and forth naming something, and I'm going to, on a scale of 1 to 100, give you a vibe of if you're close or not.
Yes.
1 being you're not close at all, 100 being congratulations, you got it right.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and start first. I'm thinking of a Christmas thing. Or a thing, just anything Christmas.
Person, place, or thing.
Place, thing, any noun.
Oh, it's a noun. It's not a verb or an adjective.
Running.
It's not a
Verb.
Christmas running.
peregrine falcon. All right, do you want to go first or me, Brandy?
I don't care.
All right, I'll go first. I'm going to go very specific.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to get it.
If you get this right.
Dancer.
I would say it's like a 50.
50. Halfway there, huh? All right.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, I would say 50. Maybe
All right.
55.
Got closer. All right. An elf.
Like 90.
Buddy the Elf.
100! Wow!
The assist of all assists.
It does help that these are Christmas themed. We've
of
narrowed down to
course.
Christmas theme, but still, that was what, 2 guesses?
Yeah.
3 guesses. The third
That was
guess, we got it.
impressive. Okay, who's up next?
You go for it.
Me too?
Yeah.
right.
We'll guess.
All right.
Okay.
Snow.
No.
You know you're not supposed to tell us?
Oh, I thought we were guessing another. No, I have.
Oh,
Yeah, you got yours. We're guessing for you.
I'm thinking of
Yes.
snow. Go.
White.
Flakes.
Flurries.
No, go.
All right, Adam, you can guess first.
Yes,
you haven't done
yes.
much gussing this episode.
No,
I
I've
was
been a
running
lot of
this
hosting.
Thank you for hosting.
I do a lot of work for this.
You're doing so good.
I'm gonna say let's go with why am I blanking?
Anything Christmas.
Tree.
I'm going to say 80.
Whoa.
Ornament.
60.
Interesting.
Present.
40.
Okay, we're going with, so we got to go back to tree.
Star.
73. There you go.
Tinsel.
76.
Okay. I feel like it's
75.
whoa. What
What was
going
tree
on?
again? How much was tree? 80?
Let's say chimney.
20.
Okay. Wow.
Smell.
71. I like those 70s.
Tree was 80. Did we say ornament?
Yeah,
I
we did.
And she said
It
60.
was a little bit less, yeah.
Okay. Outside.
79.
Christmas tree farm.
78.
Let's go snow.
10.
What in the world?
Pine cone.
Ooh. 81.
Evergreens.
82.
So tree 80, evergreen 82.
Pine needle.
85.
What is happening? I'm so confused right now. Pine needle. It's
People
like-
listening to this are screaming right now.
I
I
don't
don't
know
think
if
they're
they
close
are.
enough
You don't
to
think
that
so?
yet.
You
No.
don't think so?
They're
I'm
like-
sure somebody's like, they might not be right, but they're screaming at us.
tree topper.
I already said that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
He
star.
said star.
So I don't think it's anything
Pine
like
needle
on a
is
tree.
closer. Evergreen is closer.
A movie. No, okay.
It's a 30.
not a movie.
Song.
88.
Whoa. Is it Christmas Tree? 10.
Yeah.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
No.
Okay, it's a song.
84.
You said a song, right?
Yeah. And she said 80 something. Well, rocking around the Christmas tree is an 84.
Well, if she said 80 on tree, then I doubt tree's in it, right?
I think tree could be a part of it.
Right.
But it's getting closer.
It's a song.
You said Christmas
White
tree.
Christmas.
No. 84.
She says no, and then she says 84.
I'm trying to give a scale here.
Man, I'm at a loss. Bing Crosby.
No.
77.
Does he sing on the song?
I don't think so.
That's a 0.
Yeah, but he sings songs, and therefore it's close because.
Boy, I don't know. I feel like we're
All I
stumped.
want for Christmas is you.
81.
Pine needle, evergreen. All I want for Christmas is you.
Oh, chestnut roasting on an open fire.
87.
Is it a song?
It's in a song.
It's
Jingle bells.
86.
Sleigh ride.
85.
Deck the halls.
98.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Holly.
99.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
No.
Holly. Holly and Ives.
I mean, you said
Deck
it
the
when
halls
you-
with boughs of holly.
Boughs of holly. 100. Ding
Good
dong.
job.
man.
That was intense.
You
Oh
went
my
you went
God.
obscure with that one.
I'm
That was
sorry.
crazy.
No, don't be sorry. That was
That
awesome.
was good.
That was
good.
awesome.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, okay.
I love it. No, seriously. I love a puzzle.
Yeah.
A creative director would pick boughs of holly.
Sorry. Well,
What
wasn't
to be
no.
sorry about?
Stop saying sorry.
Yes.
All right, Arch, your turn.
yeah, I
Don't
got
say the
one.
word.
Okay.
Got one.
Thanks. Clarify.
You got one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Die Hard.
70.
Ooh.
68.
Okay. Thanks.
Sorry.
I think it's a movie then, or somewhere close to like
Okay.
that. What are your turn?
Christmas party.
40.
Home Alone.
68.
Die Hard was 70.
68.
They're both 68, so they're both
they're
movies.
both
So maybe it's
movies.
not a movie, but I feel like it's something in that realm. It's hard to think of
It
things.
is.
I picked an obscure one, too.
Oh, great.
Don't be all great.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie.
90.
90. Vixen.
80.
Okay.
Bumble, the Abominable Snowman.
That is obscure.
90.
Okay.
The Island of Misfits Toys.
90.
Interesting.
This is hard.
Oh, what's the snowman?
Frosty.
No, it's the guy who hosts the. He like narrates it.
Oh, from Elf?
No,
Oh, Burl Ives?
not the real person.
Oh.
There's a name. I forget what it is. It's okay.
I don't know. If we don't know the name, we're in trouble.
He's around. True.
The Narwhal in Elf.
For
Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
68.
Okay, we're off on that. Okay, here we go. A classic character.
96.
Okay, so it's a
Okay.
classic Christmas character. So we've got Frosty the Snowman.
94.
So it's not Rudolph, it's not Frosty. What else is there?
Jack Frost.
Interesting.
What did I say for Christmas character? 95?
Yeah.
I'll say 96.
Snowman.
93.
The gingerbread cookie guy from Shrek.
14.
Yeah, we're
Oh, wrong direction.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Snowy character in a movie.
I
Uh-oh.
think
He's
we're
gone
not,
wrong.
I think we're not
doing
in
the wrong
right.
thing. We're in the wrong vein.
I think we're at a character, but I think it's like
You're so close yet so far.
whatever that means.
There was one clue that you guys crushed.
Was it Bumble?
I'm not saying,
Oh.
but you got.
Say it again. Bumble the abominable
Abominable
snowman.
snowman.
I think I said 80 something.
Okay, so I said Rudolph. I said Frosty. Oh, man, I am struggling. I can't think of any more classic Christmas characters. Santa Claus.
Mrs. Claus.
Any Claus.
84s. I don't know,
Okay.
84s.
An elf. We said that? No, okay.
82.
The Kool-Aid Man.
-4.
I don't know. I give up.
Brandy?
Yeah. I don't like giving up, but I
Giving up
don't.
is the worst.
It's not a reindeer.
Not a reindeer.
Okay.
Character in a movie.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Old Christmas movie.
Yeah. 90.
Okay.
90.
Okay.
Yeah.
An old Christmas movie. Animated.
Yeah. Yes and no.
60?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's animated, but not.
Oh,
Is it claymation?
100. Well, not 100. Sorry, 90.
So it's like it's one of those classic ones. Is what?
Well, part of Rudolph is.
Yeah, but you said that.
Yeah, I did.
It's a classic
movie Christmas
claymation.
character.
What are we missing? This is crazy.
I know.
I'm going to make sure I'm like thinking of the right thing.
What's the guy that fights the Yeti? He takes out all of his teeth.
What's the blue-hatted elf? The blonde one. But it's not an elf. He said it's not an elf.
Doesn't want to make toys. What's his name, though?
Frosty Snowman. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Jack Frost. The dentist.
Yeah, the kid who wants to be a dentist.
Yeah. Is that it?
No.
2. Okay. I don't know.
I messed up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
But it was Heat Miser. Do you know Heat Miser?
No.
Nope.
You guys don't know Heat Miser?
Talk about a pool.
Boy, this would have been the longest episode ever. I think it already is.
Maybe we
but
cut
man,
that one down a little bit.
No, we're keeping it all in.
Yeah, it's from The Year Without a Santa Claus.
No, never saw it.
And it's like, yeah, okay.
Obscure.
Sorry.
Well done.
Yeah, it's very obscure.
stumped us.
He's a
We
classic.
got to 90-something.
Heaton Miser.
Heat Miser. I was thinking he was in Rudolph for some reason. That's why I got so high on Rudolph.
Wow.
And that's what threw everything off.
You know
I
what? We got
apologize.
to a claymation classic
Character.
Christmas movie character. I think
Yeah.
that's about as
We
close as you
narrowed.
can get.
Yeah.
So I think we all won.
Yeah, we all won. I lost. You guys
Took
won.
us a while
we
to
all
get there.
lost.
All right.
I
Well,
apologize for that one.
all good. All good. This was still a fun episode.
It was still
And,
fun.
we hope you guys enjoyed it, but we still have the last drop. The last drop.
The last drop, which I have the privilege of doing today. And as I was thinking about the Christmas season, as we're recording this, actually, we are, it is Tuesday.
Stop moving the microphone.
It is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and we're having our student ministry Christmas party tonight. And in our series, we're talking tonight about the humility of Christ that we see in Christmas. And I was just thinking about, like Christ didn't come in a chariot of fire. He didn't come and he didn't live in a palace. He didn't, he lived in the middle of nowhere from a town that nobody cared about. Lived, relatively poor, in kind of a really tough time in history to come in. It wasn't great for many people, even emperors and stuff, kings and whatnot back then. And it's like just thinking about all the details of how Jesus chose to come into the world, how that was the intention there. You just see the humility of Christ, and it just makes me think of Philippians 2, which is one of my favorite chapters in the Bible, where in starting in verse 1, Paul says, "If then there's any encouragement in Christ, any consolation of love, any fellowship with the Spirit, if any affection and mercy, make my joy complete by thinking the same way, having the same love, united in spirit, intent on one purpose. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility Consider others as more important than yourselves. Everyone should look not to his own interest, but rather to the interest of others. And I love that, but I love even more in verse 4 how Paul says, adopt the same attitude as that of Christ Jesus. And so Paul tells us essentially what we should be doing in our relationships is looking out for the other person and their needs and wants more than ours. And the way in which we become people that do that is by looking at Christ.
Wow.
And so my encouragement just this season, as we're moving toward Christmas, this Advent season, just be looking at Jesus and his humility. And the rest of verses 6 through 11 just go on and on. Paul has this kind of like poetic section talking about Christ's humility in obedience and in death and all of these things. And it's because of that humility that he is being exalted by God now. And so we should follow in his example of humility. And I think as we do that, as we look more at Jesus, we will look more like Jesus. And we will become people who are more truly humble, who are more truly authentic, and who are putting other people first, living like Christ did.
That's very good.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I think it's good to kind of look at the next year with that mindset as we get close to 2024. But great job, Arch. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
For sure.
Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. I think this is probably the longest episode we've had, but man, it's a Christmas, it's a Christmas gift from us to you, an extra long episode of Glass Half Full. Also, I just noticed that you are wearing a beanie that looks like Harry from the Wet Bandits today.
That's amazing.
And I just noticed that, which is hilarious.
I didn't even mean to.
That's good. All right.
I got my gold tooth as well.
Thank you guys so much for watching, for listening. Thank you so much for another year of Glass Half Full. It's been a lot of fun for us, and we're excited to do it in 2024. So enjoy your Christmas holiday. Hopefully you got all the gifts you wanted. And if you haven't opened up the gifts yet, maybe this is like the first thing you're doing.
Let's hope. Yes.
The kids are like, guys, this is an hour-long episode. Come on.
Come on.
Anyways, have a wonderful Christmas. We will see you in January for our first 2024 episode. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.